Hello. Well, what a week it has been. The temperature has dropped, hasn't it? Which means we at school haven't been outside as much as we've liked. But never mind, it's going to brighten up soon. Enough about the weather. What have we been up to? Well, it's been a very busy week for us because we've started thinking about our transition for our Year 6s into Year 7s. And obviously in the light of the government announcement on Sunday, the Year 6s will be going back to school in some form or another, and we need to start communicating with them and thinking about how we can help their transition to the school in September. Thank you at the moment to all the Year 7s who have written postcards to our Year 6s, which we will be sending out to them next week. So that's a really nice start to our transition progress. Thank you, Year 7s. Year 10. Well, you have been mentioned somewhat in the press this week, haven't you? Because there is a possibility that you will be coming back to school on the 1st of June. Now, at the moment, we have no idea what that looks like. The government have said some face-to-face contact to support your remote learning. Now, I have a range of different possibilities of what that face-to-face contact may look like, and the government are going to give us some models later on this week. But I do have a plan for you, and I am working on some sort of rota so that we can get you into school and get you learning, or get you at least engaging with each other at least before the end of this term. Meanwhile, you have been engaging superbly with your online learning, engaging with your teachers, engaging in a different variety of lessons. Some of you have been able to speak with your teachers. Some of you have been able to share your work with your teachers in a real-time situation, which has been fantastic. Now, I've dropped into a couple of those lessons this week. I've just had a lesson with Miss Stead and Year 10 DT. Mr. Madriaga was there. They were asking us questions. Miss Stead was really encouraging. I gave a few answers. Mr. Madriaga, obviously cheating because he's an insider, knows all the answers. What can I say? It goes on everywhere. And then I understand that some of you have had the pleasure of meeting your new teacher, Mr. Moffat, who is covering for Miss Dormer while she's on maternity leave. Apparently, some really interesting things going on. Can we get to know you, sir? What sort of music do you like? And of course, Mr. Moffat was able to just turn the camera and show you his CD collection. The sort of things that are happening between you and us at home, online, are really exciting. And I'm really looking forward to when we're back into school and we can continue to use these online learning platforms for your homework and for all sorts of extracurricular activities. It's really exciting what sometimes comes out of challenging times. Year 11, I've written to you this week as well, just to give you an update on how the exams process is going. If you've got any concerns or any worries, you only have to email us at school and we can talk to you. But as things stand, your results are going into the exam board. The exam board will be looking at those, working on those results, and those results will be out on August the 20th. Key Stage 3, we haven't forgotten you either. Years 7, 8 and 9. You're engaging really well too with your online learning, and we should be doing some more live interactive lessons with you in the very near future. Very exciting. And we thank you for all the amazing work that you've been sending into school to show us what you've been up to at home, all the cooking, all the exercise, all the great projects you've been doing with Mum and Dad, so keep that up as well. June 1st is a really big date because it seems across the country that many schools may reopen in some form or another. And for some of you, it means that you won't be in school at all because you are not in one of those specific year groups. So this can always be a stressful time for us all. Please don't worry, we are thinking about you all the time. And if you are worrying about coming into school because you are in Year 10 and you think that that could be frightening, of course, none of this will happen until we are absolutely sure that science says it's safe. So that is our main leader. We miss you. See you next week.